Have you ever wondered how to actually jump into the whole AI thing and build something that, makes money? Well, you're in exactly the right place. Today, I'm going to give you a step-by-step playbook to launch your very first AI-powered business, even if you're starting from absolute zero. So let's just start with the question that gets right to the point, right? We're not talking about working harder here. We're talking about working smarter. How can you use AI as the ultimate leverage to create real value and, yeah, real income, even if you're a total beginner? Now, if you're thinking this is all just theory, I want you to look at this number, $3,000 a day. That's the potential daily cash flow from a single t-shirt design, a picture of a cat eating ramen that was created with AI. Think about that. One design sold over 4,000 times in 1 month. That's the kind of power we're talking about. So here's our game plan. First, we're going to dive into building a portfolio that actually gets you noticed. Then, we'll walk through a case study of a fully automated store. After that, I'll show you how to land your very first client. And finally, we'll cover the one mindset you absolutely need to iterate and grow. Okay, let's get into our first section, building a professional portfolio. This is your key to proving your skills, even if you have literally zero experience and no clients to your name yet. The core idea here is so simple, it's kind of brilliant. You don't need some crazy, groundbreaking, never-before-seen idea to get started. The real secret? Just analyze what's already working, what's going viral, and then use AI to create your own unique, high-quality versions that are, you guessed it, even better. And here's exactly how that works. First, you basically become a detective in your niche. You study viral YouTube thumbnails, popular blog posts, whatever it is. Second, you collect all the best ones into your own private reference library. And finally, you use those examples to write super detailed prompts for an AI tool. You can literally tell it, I want the style, the composition, and the feeling of these successful examples, and it'll help you create brand new assets in that same winning style. So this part is absolutely crucial. Don't try to be everything to everyone. Pick an industry you actually care about. I don't care if it's personal finance, cars, or helping out doctors. When you focus, you become a specialist. And guess what? Specialists are the ones who get paid the big bucks. This here lays out 5 proven, high-potential areas where you can start today. I mean, look at AI thumbnail design. Low startup cost, super high potential. Or what about a faceless YouTube channel? You know, the ones where AI generates the scripts and the visuals, so you never even have to show your face. These are all fields where businesses are desperately looking for talent, and they're more than willing to pay for results. Okay, now let's see how this whole portfolio thing can actually build a real, tangible business. We're going to walk through an awesome, real-world case study, the automated print-on-demand store. I want you to think of this as your perfect starter business. Why? Well, for one, the startup cost is crazy low. 2, it's almost completely hands-off once you get it running. And 3, as we saw with that ramen-eating cat, the sales potential is just massive. And this just shows you how ridiculously simple the workflow is. You get to be the creative director. You use an AI tool to dream up incredible art in just a few seconds. Then you upload that art onto a t-shirt or a mug using a service called Printify, which you then connect to a marketplace like Etsy. From that moment on, anytime you make a sale, Printify automatically prints the product, packs it, and ships it for you. It is a true set-it-and-forget-it business model. Let's just come back to the power of this for a second. This chart right here, this is the performance of one single design in 1 month. Over 4,000 sales, bringing in an estimated $99,000 in revenue. This is what happens when a great AI idea meets a market that's hungry for it. Okay, so you've seen the automated product business, but what if you want to use your AI skills to offer a service directly to clients? I mean, how do you get someone to actually pay you? Let's walk through a simple but incredibly powerful process to land that first client. So before you can sell anything, you got to know who you're selling to, right? We call this mapping the universe. It just means you need to do your homework. Get on LinkedIn, find YouTube channels, look for businesses in your niche, and build a huge targeted spreadsheet of potential clients. This spreadsheet, that's your treasure map. This 4-step method is proven to work because it leads with value. So you've picked your niche, you've built your list. Now, instead of just begging for money, you offer a free audit. You record a quick 60-second video showing a potential client exactly how you could improve their stuff. Show them what you can do. And then you make them a really easy, low-risk offer to get started. You've already proven you're valuable, which makes it so easy for them to say yes. And here's just a fantastic example of a high-value service you could offer. Find businesses that have podcasts and offer to use AI to turn their audio episodes into powerful SEO-optimized blog posts. I mean, they've already done the hard work of creating the content. You're just using AI to unlock its value in a whole new way, driving them way more traffic from search engines. This is an incredibly valuable service. Some agencies are making over $100,000 a month doing just this. All right, finally, let's talk about the mindset. This is the thing that really separates the amateurs from the pros. It's not about being perfect from day one. It's all about committing to continuous improvement. So here's the crucial difference. Mastery comes from iteration, not just repetition. It's not about mindlessly making 100 AI t-shirt designs. It's about asking with each and every one, how can I make this prompt 1% more descriptive? Or how can I make these colors 1% more vibrant? That tiny, consistent 1% improvement is what adds up to massive growth over time. And there you have it. That's the complete playbook. We've covered how to build a killer portfolio, how to launch an automated store, and how to land your very first client. The tools have never been more powerful or easier to access. So really, the only question left is, what are you going to build?